Packing it to go. eBay internet sales. All right, this video will be about some of the things that eBay sellers go through to package their items to go, and taking extra precautions using bubble wrap and printing and wiping residue off, sticker residue that some products are on. So thanks for stopping to visit my channel. Patdees 72 here. Okay, one of the first items I want to talk about is VCRs that was brought up by Craigslist hunter Pete. I wouldn't have known to sell VCRs or even look for them had Pete had not pointed out they were a great item. Here are some of the pictures that I took from my eBay listing. I paid $3.99 for this 4-head VCR without a remote, and I sold it for $21.95. So here we go.
This is my VCR pillow, I call it. This is going to go out to Massachusetts. So I have bubble wrap, and I'm going to lay some bubble wrap on top. But I wanted to show, actually I got this box from Subway, and it's actually a perfect size box for this. You don't want a whole lot of room jumping around, because you're going to add to the weight. But if it's jumping around more, to me it's going to get broke. I'm going to put some more bubble wrap into it, and then I'm going to tape it up really good, and then ship this out priority. And now what I did here is I actually took out the VCR and I laid double wrapped, fold it in half, bubble wrap on the bottom, and then I put the VCR pillow, as I call it, in, and then you can see on the top I'm putting a layer of bubble wrap. So that'll be good. All right, I'll follow up a little bit more. Okay, here we go. I used the eBay tape, and actually the box itself had handle with care on it, so I left that exposed. So I want to show how I wrap this. It's kind of a little hard holding the camera. Hold on a second. You see, even on the bottom, I went all the way around, strapped it on the sides. I want to make sure that this is nice and tight. So, because the post office just throws things, the guys just chuck it in the truck. So this way, even if they're going to chuck it, that it's solid. So, but now I got to go weigh it and put postage on it. Put it on the scale, and as you can see, it's coming in at 6.61 ounces, which I think is heavier than so it's going to cost me a little bit more money, but let me just double check. As you can see, I was basically 6 ounces off with that. So it came in at 6 ounces, which I had figured the weight was going to be 6 pounds. So that's not too bad. I mean, that's going to knock me up to the 7-pound range, but that should only probably be about another $1.25, so I should be okay. All right, here we go. We're using right now a Brother laser printer. Here comes the label. Go. That's it.
Okay, here's the Brother laser printer that we use to print our labels for shipping, and recommendation by Rise and Grind Chain and the Bearded Picker Scott. We got Goo Gone and lighter fluid.
Ooh, see how it comes out fast? Oh yeah, look at that. Washes the residue right off. That's nice. Look at that. Actually smells pretty good too. That was a little, you know, sometimes. Lemon. Yeah, it has a lemon.
Took most of it off.
Oh, it took it all off. There's just a little dust there, which I'll wipe with the rag. But look at that. I picked that up. That was only one item I picked up on clearance today. That's nice myself. I'm a Disney collector and stuff like that. But I bought this to resell. Sometimes, you know, you can get caught up buying things. That looks nice. And here's the Goo Gone, actually, with the recommendation of Scott, the Bearded Picker, and Shane, talking about it on their channel, the Rise and Grind Picker. I picked a bottle of this up at the hardware store for $6. I had a Scotty peeler already, so I already had one of those. I knew about these because when I worked in the grocery store business back about 25, 30 years ago, we used to use these because back in the day, when you had to work you had to label things. Now, if you go into the stores, they just change the shelf tag. But we used to have to take, if a price change was changed, we used to have to take those labels off on every item. I can remember, like jars of ketchup, cans of dog food, and scrape them off and put a new price tag. And it wasn't always that the price was going up; it was going down. But and they would, I mean, it was a lot of work. We used to have to throw, I think it was 100 plus cases a night per aisle. Another thing I picked up was this Ron Sunlow lighter fluid. They say that that's good for getting off any stickers or sticker residue that's on. Again, that was recommended by Scott, the bearded picker, and Rising Grind picker, Shane. So we watch. So people watch these videos. You gotta listen to them too. So I went out today. That was, I think I picked this up for $3. So these two things was like $9. So hey, thanks guys for the pointers. I just wanted to show you already that we tried it here and on this package. And I mean, look how nice and clean that looks. That's nice. So thanks for the pointers, and more stuff coming your way. Thank you. That's a nice scoreboard. Scoreboard did that from Cherry Hill, New Jersey. And Sandy Koufax. $21.60. I gave him a $3 discount, and I shouldn't have, because that's exactly what it came in at. Now, I wanted to show this 1977 vintage TV that I sold on eBay. Sold it rather cheaply, actually only $16, but I only paid $5 for it, so I still made a profit. Someone bought it from New York, and unfortunately, I got an email that the item was damaged in mail by the U.S. Postal Service, so it was sent back, and now I have to file a claim. I'm hoping that, because when you do these claims, you're supposed to compare um,
how much you would pay for it right now. Well, it is an old vintage item, but I learned a lesson in making sure to bubble wrap even extra with the post office. Okay, YouTubers, that's another video that we just did. Please like and subscribe to our page, Patdees72. And we're working on a lot of stuff for 2019. As I mentioned before, we talk about stocks and options tradings. We'll probably do about 1 or 2 of those videos a week, and we're going to do a recap for 2018. Again, please like and check out some of our other videos on Patdees72, where we do trips and other things that we discuss. All right, thanks.